Hi guys, my name is Alasa Tiernan and I want to share with you how the goddess plays with oils, how I play with oils. So get a few oils out because I want you to do an exercise about halfway through. But let's go ahead and get started. So I am a native Floridian. I love finding ways to highlight our greatness, our wellness, and our inherent beauty. I am also an empowered mother and a very playful wife. I have been using oils in our home for 5 years now to address anything from meltdowns, mental stimulation, well care, and beauty. I have led women's circles for 20 years and love sharing in space with the goddess and allowing for our vulnerable, rich, full, and wise ways to be shared when we circle up and come home to our true, authentic sisterhood. So I'm going to share with you my special self-care ritual, okay? So before 8 a.m., we are going to be talking right now about a miracle morning, my miracle morning. I am challenging you women this month of April for 30 days to do a morning challenge with me. And all you have to do is comment either now or after you hear what it's all about in the section of the comments here, and I will send you a little gift and add you into our private Facebook group for Miracle Morning to hold each other accountable. Okay, so let's come back to what is it? Before 8 a.m., you are going to choose 6 activities that you absolutely love, like it's Christmas morning. What kind of exciting things would you do that equate to that excitement of Christmas morning or your birthday or you, whatever that, yummy thing is for you? For me, I've chosen these 6. Beauty and taking care of myself, I love doing that, okay? So I will do that for 10 minutes. And I do that right when I get up. I go ahead and have a very light whole food meal, a whole piece of fruit, and then I'll do my whole food supplements with a large glass of really alkaline pure water like Mountain Valley water or some mineral water. Um, and I will put a drop of lemon in there. Okay, so I'm going to help my liver and I'm going to help get that initial huge yummy meal into my body right away before I start my day. I'm also going to take care of my skin. I love using the Immortelle blend. It is phenomenal. It has frankincense, myrrh, rose, helichrysum, and a few others. And the way that combination comes together is amazing, amazing, amazing. So physically, frankincense really helps the skin and can make, it's the ageless oil. But emotionally, it helps you with meditation and being calm and connecting with the higher father, as well as it has the ability to repair cells. It can get rid of cells that are non-repairable and repair cells that actually can be repaired. So having that Immortelle to my skin first thing, and then to emotionally breathe it in. When you breathe in the oils, you emotionally affect your state of well-being. Come on, it's amazing. Rose is the highest frequency of love. So love's being, worked on. Um, Feelings of being connected to the earth, feelings of connecting to creator. Those are all being worked on emotionally just through that smelling of Immortelle. So that takes about 10 minutes. Then number 2, the second 10 minutes of the day, right? I do this at 6 a.m. You can choose before 8 a.m., but it's got to be before 8 a.m. But my second one is gratitude journaling. Okay, so I do gratitude about everything possible that I can think of. And I just keep going. I fill up, at least 3 to 5 or 6 pages. And I also, at that point, I'll bring my thyroid roll on that I'm working with, which is lemongrass and myrrh and peppermint at times. And it has carrier oil of coconut. And I just roll that to my thyroid area every morning and night. But I like to bring it to my meditation station where I do my journaling because I can also then work with smelling it and, just doing it more with more reverence. Okay, so I do that gratitude journaling for another 10 minutes. Then the third of my activities that I've chosen for my miracle morning is affirmations and, looking at my vision board. So I have certain affirmations that I've been working with for a long time, like everything works out for me or everything always works out for me from Abraham Hicks. I use, my family is healthy, happy, and living the life that we are meant to live together. We get along famously. I just keep on with those affirmations, thinking them, sometimes saying them out loud, sometimes singing them. And then I'll spend the second half of that affirmation time, I'll do my vision board. I'll open up my planner where I have it in the front of my planner. And I just, literally zero in, focus in on each item, and then I close my eyes and feel myself experiencing that already. You have you have to, in order to manifest in your life, you have to be the frequency you're looking for. So you can't, if you're looking to hit a rank in your company, you can't be that until you feel it. You can't, live on the beach until you take beach walks every morning and really get the essence of what would it be like to have that beach frequency in your field. So I'll literally just work with my vision board for about 5 minutes. Then on the fourth chosen miracle morning, I do yoga. And I'll take Balance Blend to my big toes, just one drop, and I'll rub it into my big toes, and then I'll just proceed doing 10 minutes of yoga. Anything I choose. I don't make it, be one specific thing. I just trust my body and let it move like the goddess would. The goddess is very free-flowing, and she loves to play. She loves to be very fluid and flexible and flowy. Okay, so then I move into number 5, meditation, and I use the Alchemy crystal bowls, which are beautiful. You can check them out on our website. But I'll take frankincense, and I am currently working with frankincense internally. I'm telling you about a lot of oils here. The only oils you do internal have a supplement fact label, as well as you choose your remedies wisely. You're not going to ingest every single oil that has a supplement label on it. Most of the oils I talk about in this miracle morning, as well as the rest of my day activities, they're smelling them most of the time, as well as, I put some to my feet. I might put it to my chest or my wrists. But, as far as internal, here's one that I'm working with internally, which is frankincense. I just do it sublingually under my tongue right before I meditate. And when I do that, it literally brings me into focus. I can feel my central channel rise all the way into the sky. So if you know what it feels like to have your crown chakra open and an antenna almost grow out of it, the central channel, you know what I'm talking about, okay? And if you don't, try frankincense for meditation. So I just sit and meditate, and I strictly meditate. I'm not sitting there doing affirmations. I'm not visualizing things. I'm just being very big. I allow my thoughts just to go by me like clouds, okay? And I expand as big as the universal structure that I am. You are you, right? You see you in the mirror, but you don't see you. That's the invisible part of you, the spirit, the soul. The soul has a connection to the entire monadic universal field of energy that you are also a part of. So when you meditate, you get that big, okay? Lastly, for my miracle morning, the last 10 minutes, I pop on my running shoes, I run out the door, and I might have some Slim and Sassy water to follow. It's an awesome blend of oils to help with curbing your appetite, and just it's yummy. So it's a great drink to bring in a glass bottle throughout the day, or a stainless steel bottle. But you might have some right after your run like I do, followed with some deep blue cream or deep blue essential oil, which is a nice blend. Number one ingredient is wintergreen. And I love putting that on my neck so that I can just know that I am taken care of and I'm not going to be sore. But if I was sore, then I could also use that same blend when when the soreness arrived. You don't have to be preventative in the way that I'm using it. Okay, so then we have, after my run, I literally come in, do a few stretches, and I am done for my day, and I'm ready to begin my day, right? So that's the miracle morning. If you are in, I'm calling all goddesses who are in, and all you have to do now is comment. And when you comment in the section below, I'll add you to a private Facebook group where we will hold each other accountable for 30 days doing the Miracle Morning. I suggest you get the book. If you don't get the book, at least check out the website, Miracle Morning, and go ahead and watch the abridged version, read over it, and watch a video. But it's just basically what I went over. You're going to choose your favorite 6 items. They might be singing. They might be dancing. but you'll choose 6 of those that make you pop, like Christmas morning, and we're going to do them together before 8 a.m., okay? I will also send you a little gift for joining in. I'm super excited about the Miracle Morning Challenge. So, did I tell you that in my first 10 minutes I do those supplements, right? They rock. They are whole food supplements. I easily digest them. I've worked with tons of people who have had a hard time digesting synthetic vitamins that are really hard, and these are not those. All those people come back to me with flying color reports about how easy it was to digest. But let me tell you, we're talking about playing with oils, right? So in the Lifelong Vitality Pack, you got that vitamin and mineral bottle. On the top, you got the EO Omegas. And in the Omegas, you have 9 essential oils. Frankincense, thyme, cumin, orange, peppermint, ginger, caraway, and chamomile. OMG. Comment if you are taking these and if you are not. Let me know if you're not, and I will get you a sample. We also have the 3rd bottle, Alpha CRS, for whole body inflammation. And I went on a little study. I did a little study to see if I really needed this. And I went off of it for a few months, and I had some really achy joints that I had before I started. So I started back on it, and I am ache-free. So I definitely trust in the herbal complex, as well as there's a red algae in there that is really able to help with inflammation immediately when it pops up. And I highly, highly suggest this Lifelong Vitality Pack. Okay. So in that 10 minutes, I work with my hormone balance. If you are premenopausal, 1 capsule of the phytoestrogen, plant-based estrogen, or if you're post, then 2 capsules. The phytoestrogen, we produce estrogen 3 different types, and sometimes we're producing a type that's not for our highest good, and it's building up. So the phytoestrogen helps to balance you out so that you get rid of that excess, if you do have excess, as well as produce the better types of estrogen. Also in here, we've got the bone nutrient complex. If you're in, I would say 30 and up, you can look into bone complex reports and understanding about how bone loss happens with women as we age. But this is a great complement to your supplements. I also oil-wise, I don't have as bad cramps as I used to because of working with phytoestrogen. But when I do, I will use sometimes peppermint to my abdomen, or Clary Calm, which is a roll-on, or Clary Sage. If you have cramps, please comment here that you do, and I will send you a sample of Clary Sage. Awesome. Currently, I am on a 30-day cleanse, right? I'm doing Zendocrine oil to the bottom of my feet, a drop, as well as Zendocrine Herbal Complex, 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. And I do that for 30 days, and I'm almost done. Your endocrine system is the physical manifestation of each chakra. So when you work on cleansing your endocrine systems, you're also working on balancing your chakras, okay? Awesome cleanse. Skin, during that first 10 minutes, this is all about kind of following up more information for you guys about what that first 10 minutes of my Miracle Morning is. I do a thyroid blend I told you about. If you, sometimes clove will muscle test strongly for you, that does not muscle test for me. But myrrh, lemongrass, and peppermint, alternating the peppermint and lemongrass. Immortelle, we already talked about. Awesome skin health. Super, super awesome to be able to make your own roll-ons, as well as for those of you who are less adept or just feel a little wobbly when you think about making your own roll-ons. You can get them already pre-made, some of the best blends that doTERRA has come across. Okay, hair care. Bye-bye gray hair. I use frankincense, and currently I'm not on the DDR Prime, but occasionally I will do DDR Prime through the year, kind of like a cleanse. But again, the #1 ingredient of frankincense can get past the blood-brain barrier to your nerve cells and help repair those nerve cells and get rid of cells that are no longer repairable, which then gets rid of your gray hair. So highly suggest that. It's one of the reasons I ingest it. Is just for overall balance, clarity, mental stimulation, centering, but also for gray hair. Once a week, I'll do the root to tip serum. It has lavender, peppermint, marjoram, cedarwood, rosemary, niaouli, and eucalyptus. And that's just awesome. Couple squirts in your hand of that and massage your scalp. It's really just like the Immortelle. The smell is phenomenal. I love, 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 love the smell of both the root to tip serum and the Immortelle. And then you'll go ahead and take it down to the ends of your hair. And it is awesome at helping your hair really look beautiful all week long if you are a once a week hair washer like myself. I also use their shampoo and conditioner, super amazing. If you would like a sample of that, just comment below and I will send it to you. I was on the hunt for shampoo and conditioner and found out that we had some with our doTERRA wholesale account. And I was like, yes. So if you also are looking for that, let me know and I'll send you a sample. So let the miracle day begin as a wild goddess, inspired, fueled, ready for anything, especially when I have my little magic pouch on my side. Okay, I carry extra essential oils in my purse and a little essential oil pouch for not only me, but my daughter and my husband out to eat. We might have digestion essential oil in our little pouch. Drop of that helps really digest meals that might not have been so easy because of food sensitivities or just not the highest quality of food. Also, lavender is definitely in that pouch, and there's some awesome Correct-X that kind of is like Neosporin used to be in my life, and some other simple oils like peppermint and lemon. Okay, so as women, we are wildly emotional and we are lovers of the earth. So why not use the essential oils from the earth, share in them gracefully with reverence, and help work on our emotions. So being that we're emotional beings, some tough emotions like fear, anger, and guilt, those tougher emotions, sometimes people just don't deal with them and stuff them. So if you find that you're in one of those moments, rather than stuffing it and just smiling, take a moment, close your eyes, and ask within, what emotion am I resisting right now? Identify with a word, and then you can look up in the Emotions Essential Oils book that you can get on Amazon or aromatools.com, or you can just, like I said, go to an oil. If you only have peppermint, that's all you have, then allow the complexity of peppermint to go in as you smell that oil and help your fear or help your anxiety. It'll just start to cleanse your palate, let's say, and start to move some of those emotions off the cell receptor and get you to literally shift your mood. Okay? So comment below the emotion you're feeling right now and what oil that you went to if you did this exercise, and I have a gift for you. For any of you who are making comments and getting gifts, please, 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 if you want to make it really simple on me, you can go ahead and already private message me at the end of this and let me know what you commented and your snail mail address so that I can get those over to you. Okay, so anytime mood adjustment, daily as needed. I just put some easy oils, right? If you're feeling disconnected or separate, grab some cedarwood. Just have a nice inhale. You can put some on your wrist, take it to the back of your neck so that that smell lingers with you throughout the day and helps you feel more connected. You can use cypress to help with feelings of control, like being too controlling or OCD. This will help you be more flowing and be that goddess that you truly are. Some do-it-yourself favorites, okay? So who wants to play? What are your favorite do-it-yourself recipes? Comment below. I'd love to hear them and share. Oh mother, I said, let me co-create with you. Let me learn the ways of my ancestors to mold the earth into clay. So in this do-it-yourself cleansing hair oil, this is a great recipe for you to go ahead and make, and you can store it. It just takes some jojoba, coconut, some bentonite clay, and some frankincense. And when you mix those up as it says, and beeswax. As you make this on the stovetop, you'll let it cool and then put it in a container with a lid, and you can store it and use it to help cleanse your hair with just some frankincense and mainly that bentonite clay. Okay, so do-it-yourself bath bombs. These are great for the goddess to have to play with. If you can make a whole tray of them, you can use little paper cupcake liners and let them dry out overnight, and you can store them in an airtight, what's it called, container, and you can use those in your bath. That's a wonderful way to have that aroma just really come into you, as well as the effects of Epsom salt and baking soda and the essential oil that you choose. It is amazing to have your bath bombs made ahead of time when you're really needing it. Some DIY hair conditioner, super easy, simple. You got 3 tablespoons of coconut oil, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 8 drops of your favorite oil. You're going to mix those together, hand blend them, and once they're blended, you can go ahead and put it into your dry, clean hair. Comb through with a wide comb and then let sit for 15 minutes. Rinse, shampoo, and style. You can do, you can dry, if you have dry hair, you can use sandalwood, ylang ylang, lavender oils are recommended. Normal hair, like there's no grease, rosemary, rose, lavender, geranium. And then if you do have oily hair, lemon, sage, or melaleuca or geranium. Lastly, one of my little secrets for libido and sensuality, but also for creativity, if you're looking to really get deep into the creative juices of writing or painting or dancing, this is a great blend to make. 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, 1 to 4 drops of sandalwood and ylang ylang. Mix that together in a small dish, not plastic, and then you can apply to your central areas for lovemaking, or like I said, for creativity. This is an awesome blend of sandalwood and ylang ylang. So let us not forget of some of my date night favorites. Again, sandalwood, just for feeling really feminine and flowy, as well as rather than having alcohol, we love to have mineral water with ginger drops, a couple ginger drops. Okay, so childbirthing. So I did not have the essential oils when I had delivered my child, home birth, but I wish I would have. But I have helped several women with their birth, and clary sage is awesome to go ahead and help with contractions and transition, as well as basil and frankincense. But clary sage will really assist with kind of moving things along in a very gentle way. So you don't want to give it to the pregnant mama, delivering mom, anytime sooner than delivery, right? During the transition. You don't want to have a child come early. There's when you do work with it, clary sage, you can push the reflexology points right above the ankle on the outside, and that's a great spot. If you do 4 fingers up, that's a great spot to assist with transition, rubbing in that clary sage, massaging the mother with it. If you're helping a pregnant or a breastfeeding mom wean off milk, peppermint's great, also cabbage leaves in the bra. Comment here if you know any pregnant mamas. I'd love to gift her a roll-on of clary sage. Okay, so for after delivery, 2 to 4 drops of lavender, and you can gently rub that over baby and on the abdomen. And then clary sage above the breast and on the spine to bring milk in if you're having trouble with your milk dropping. Okay, there's some other recipes for contractions. You've got a ½ ounce of carrier oil, 4 drops of helichrysum, 4 drops of fennel, 2 drops of peppermint, 6 drops of ylang ylang, 3 drops of clary sage. Awesome. And this is coming from Oily Wellness by the Joy Drop. So, if you do not have your own set of essential oils for goddess play and beyond, right? A goddess lifestyle. She takes care of her skin. She takes care of her morning ritual with affirmations and mindset. She takes care of her physically with exercise, emotionally with inhaling the essential oils and using products that are going to be cleaning her on the inside and out, and allowing for truly nature to be inside. What does it feel like to be just as balanced as nature is within? We are nature, right? We're an animal. And we are super conscious. So we need to catch up to consciousness and really eliminate synthetics, eliminate toxic household cleaners, eliminate toxic, skincare products and hair care. Your skin is the largest organ of your body. If you are putting, red dye number 5 and that just says natural fragrances, which are synthetic fragrances, into your body, you are putting yourself at risk for health situations down the road. So we need to clean up that mess, and these oils are actually going to start cleaning your cells up on the inside, on the outside. They're going to get you to detox and in a very gentle way, and they're going to help you emotionally mature so that you make the right choices in life on all accounts, okay? So let's get you your own wholesale membership like the rest of us. We get 25% off when we join. It's $35 to join, or you waive that and pick an awesome kit like the picture I have here. The Natural Solutions kit is pretty much everything I talked about today, plus a few items. If you get the Natural Solutions kit, you're able to have a box for your oils. You're able to have hair care. You get the supplements, you get digestive support, like the Terra enzymes, and you get a variety of wild orange, peppermint, serenity, breathe, frankincense, lavender, balance, on guard, aroma touch, melaleuca, lemon, digest-zen, and past tense is awesome blend roll-on for headache tension. You give you that correct X that I talked about that's in the mom bag that I have, my mom pouch. You get the on guard line, a diffuser, deep blue. And you not only get one bottle of Deep Blue, you get a second tube of Deep Blue plus a Deep Blue roll-on if you sign up today. They're actually giving that away right now for a month of March 2017. Deep Blue rub and a Deep Blue roll-on. There's a ton of other kits. If you're interested, I will post it on here and let you know the kits to peruse. But let us know if you want to do the $35 or you want to waive that and just go ahead and get the set that's going to meet your needs for the goddess to play and for the goddess to take care of the family that she has. When you join our team, you become a part of a family. We have a great online presence of education and a support group. It's called Share Terra. It's a private support group of all of us who are using essential oils and natural solutions where we can ask questions at will and get really fast answers from other families and individuals. There's also a business opportunity here. If you do want to share these essential oils, these natural solutions, the planet is needing us now. We are all being called into action to do these little extra side jobs, like helping to distribute these natural solution gifts of the earth. So if that's calling out to you or you want to get your oils paid for, there's a share program. You could share with a few people and literally get your oils paid for. Just let me know in the comment section or private message me. So again, I'm Alasa Tiernan, soulterracenter@gmail.com if you want to email. You can go straight to my portal website for doTERRA. If you want to just get started, I can send you instructions on how to go right into mydoterra.com/soulterra so that you can get your package drop shipped to your house in 2 to 3 days. As well as remember, I am here for you. I have upgraded on my outreach to the world, and this is part of it. I give free wellness coaching to anyone who joins this team, which gives you 2 free wellness consults where I privately sit down with you over the phone, over Zoom, or in person at the center in Palm Harbor, Florida. And we really zero in on what's going on in your world and your wellness and make sure that your WellCare plan meets your needs, your family's needs, and that you're really ready to go to start doing them on your own after the second month. Okay, let's play. Please comment anything you also do in your goddess ritual. We'd love to hear about it. And if you are into the Miracle Morning group and you're in for 30 days of April 2017, comment I am in, and I will add you onto that private group, and I will be sending you a gift. So make sure you private message me your address to all those winners today. Have an awesome day.